Hi, I'm here in my home studio, and I'm going to give you a section of The Package Part 2, Revenge by Cleve Sylcox. It's now available up on Audible. The shot came from behind them and splintered the wooden crate next to my head. The dame stood, fired 3 shots, and then ducked behind the crates. The goons dove for cover, but there wasn't any for them. They lay out in the open and returned fire. I hit one in the shoulder and another in the leg. The dame shot one in the head. We rushed over to the 2 I wounded and grabbed their .45. And that's when Brooklyn stepped out from behind the crates. "Drop it, Winter!" I froze in place and dropped the .45. The dame was lowering her pistol, but something told me she wasn't finished. I was right. She stepped back, dropped, rolled, and came up firing. Her aim was off, and Brooklyn caught her in the shoulder with a single shot. Her pistol fell out of her hand and into the white foam below. Brooklyn turned the barrel toward me. "It's time, Winter, for you to die," he said. That's when his head burst open. A single shot blasted through his brilliant lawyer mind, dropping him like a sack of flour. As his body fell away, I saw a sight I thought I would never see again. Angel. She stood there holding a .357, its barrel smoking and pointed directly at me. This was the second time she had saved my life. The first time she shot Welch. This time it was Brooklyn. We stood 10 feet apart, looking into each other's eyes. I wondered if she was going to pull the trigger. I wondered many things. How long had she been out of prison? Did she escape, or was she released? And how those lips would taste. Even with all the questions blistering across my mind, I found myself falling for her beauty again. If this was love, then I would be all over it. I looked her over, but not in a lustful kind of way. At least not at first. She even looked like she put on some muscle. She wore blue jeans and a tight blue t-shirt beneath a light blue jacket. I smiled. "What? No trench coat and glasses? Think you're out of uniform." She didn't smile or speak. She stared directly into my eyes, then pulled the trigger. My body jumped involuntarily, a natural self-defense reaction to a bullet blazing out of a barrel 10 feet away. I imagine I looked like Lee Harvey Oswald when Jack Ruby put the snub nose into his belly and pulled the trigger. In my case, though, the bullet missed. Not that Angel was a bad shot. I was never a target. The little Asian dame had managed to get to her feet. I heard the thud of her body on the wooden planks behind me. "No witnesses," she said in her distinct English accent. Then she stepped over the 2 wounded goons who had pulled themselves to the railing but still lay bleeding. She shot each one in the head. My gal had grown into an assassin, or had she always been one? I didn't know, and at the moment, I didn't care. I dropped and rolled to the edge of the dock, grabbing my .45 as I went. She was fast. And before I could roll off the edge, she grabbed me by the shoulder and pressed the barrel of the .357 against the back of my head. "Drop the gun, Dave. I need you alive. Or as close to alive as possible."